Hello. I am about 4 days out from summer, thus all my walls are clear in the background here. We're taking everything down because they're going to be painting my classroom this summer. So if you're wondering why stuff's not up behind me anymore, that's why. Something I wanted to do to switch up things a little bit with my videos is I wanted to do some product reviews from time to time. And as an athlete in any sport, usually you have some sort of equipment that's tied into what you're doing for your training and for your games or whatever you're doing, right? So with fitness and bodybuilding, it's no different. With bodybuilding, you have, straps and gym bag and clothing and belts and things such as that. So another real big thing with fitness is footwear, obviously, right? I mean, obviously it's a fashion thing as well, but for me, as an athlete, the footwear is very important for a few reasons. One of the main reasons is squats for me, right? So when I'm doing squats, I want to have a shoe that has more of a flat surface on the bottom of my feet. So as I push up from going down into the squat, that my body stays in the right position. Same thing with deadlifts. So footwear becomes very important when you're a fitness athlete, or when you're anyone who's going to the gym to train and doing those sorts of lifts. You need good footwear that's going to protect your body, right? So also doing cardiovascular and running, I mean, there's always the things that your feet are going to have a lot of impact on the ground, right? Especially if you're a runner outside, hitting that harder surface. If you're running on cement or something, footwear becomes very important to your longevity with your joints and things. So anyways, growing up, I always wore Nike shoes, which I still think Nike's a great organization or company. They produce a lot of great products. But about 2 years ago, I decided to kind of try some different brands, and the brand that I really fell in love with is Under Armour. I bought my first pair of Under Armour shoes about 2 years ago. These are them right here. They're still in pretty good shape. They have the foam inserts in here, so they actually, as you wear the shoe longer, they form to your feet. This is the Micro G, and absolutely have loved these shoes. They've been one of my favorite pair of shoes, and because I've loved these shoes so much, I went and I bought a few other pairs since. And it's the Micro G, and they're very, very light. They're breathable. You'll hear that term a lot with shoes. They're breathable, so the material they use is not quite as thick. So they're lighter, but the sole of the shoe, like I was talking about earlier, has a very flat surface. Here's another pair I just bought. They're the Micro G engaged training shoe. I obviously got the color because it goes along with my sponsor with Access Lab Supplements, which is the the orange. But again, the surface is very, see that, very flat, but the base is very, very firm. So they're breathable, they're flexible, but the material on the bottom here is very durable. Is the word I was thinking of, very durable. So anyways, it's a light shoe. It has the 4D foam inside of it. If you can see that. So it's really cool because once you wear these for whatever a week, your foot starts to mold into the shoe. And I've seen that before. I know it's not new technology. I remember in high school getting ski boots, and they had this foam that fit around your foot and made it more comfortable, right? So it's the same kind of concept, but absolutely love these shoes. Breathable, light, but durable. Again, that flat sole that helps with keeping things all in check when I'm doing those power lifts. So anyways, again, big fan of Under Armour. The shoes, this last pair I bought at a local store here called Fred Meyer, and I think it was about $75 around there, which to me, that's a great deal for shoes. Obviously, I mean, we're getting up into the hundreds and whatever more with athletic shoes. So for me to be able to get a really good pair of shoes for under $100, shoes that obviously last for a few years, like the ones I showed earlier, my green ones, I've had almost 2 years. So highly recommend Under Armour shoes. Very comfortable, very durable, and they're not outrageously expensive, right? So I'm all about getting a great deal and saving money. So anyways, that's my very first product review. I'm planning on doing more in the future. Just different products that I use that help me with my lifestyle and with being fit and you know, just things that I like to buy. Obviously, I don't spend a lot of money because, you know, I almost have 5 kids and I'm a teacher, right? So I don't always have a lot of money to spend. So when I do spend the money that I do, I really shop around. It's not something I just go out and make a purchase. I research, like everything I research, because I want to get the best bang for my buck. And right now I'm actually looking at getting a truck, and it's become a big headache. Something that should be fun, but it's a big headache because I'm just like analyzing everything. So anyhow, hope that was useful. And if you have any products that you'd like me to review in the future, please shoot me an email at joshblack3@yahoo.com.